Hey guys.
What's up, Central Knots?
What's up?
That's the name that I came up with for you guys.
Yeah,
so instead of going with Gregory's, we decided on Central Knots.
Bubbles. Yeah.
So here we are, Central Knots.
Hey guys.
It's good to be back with you. So
How's it going? Did you have a good week? I'm hoping you're answering this question right now, so I'll leave you a minute to answer. Like actually talk.
That's so good.
Talk to us. Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm so glad.
Wait, where'd you go again?
Oh, you were playing basketball in the gym? That's awesome.
That makes sense. Yeah, and also if you're playing basketball in the gym,
hey,
we know you're there. So hey. So welcome back to the RAVEstream, everybody. Yeah. We hope y'all had a good week. We're gonna do some chatting and then some discussing, maybe some games or something. We have a wheel video, a RAVEwheel video for you tonight.
Yeah, we actually spent a lot of time doing RAVEwheel videos today.
Yeah.
We have 12, but we only have time for 5.
Well,
so we're just gonna...
No, I think we're just gonna do one.
Just do one? We don't even... Wow. That's...
It's
we have time for one.
See, the thing is that this video is just so good. Like this one that we're gonna show you.
It was...
It's so good.
Otherworldly.
It was. It was.
But yeah, anyway, we hope that you've liked the videos that we've done. We hope that you enjoyed the Devo that we put out with the Slinkies.
Yeah.
And we hope that you have enjoyed just all the stuff that's been going on. And just a friendly reminder that if you are feeling sick at all, please do not come.
Please don't. But if you're feeling great,
please come.
Come hang out with us.
We would love to have you here. Yet again, if you need a ride, let us know.
Yeah.
And we will come pick you up. Don't
Yes.
think that you're too far.
No.
Because I would drive all the way out to where is it? Winchester? I would drive all the way out to Winchester to pick you up if it meant that you were coming to an event. So please, just let us know and we will come pick you up.
Yeah.
We want you here. We want you to be a part of what we're doing.
Yes, you're always welcome. And bring your friends, too.
Yes, let your friends know.
Yeah. So, real quick, we're going to do our daily ads for y'all. So, as you know, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
TikTok,
Snapchat, YouTube. Smash that like button. Subscribe.
Absolutely. Splish that like button.
Comment down below. We can see them. We'll chat with you through the comments. Chris, I'm glad that it's still going.
That's good. Make sure to
great.
splash that like button.
Yeah, splash it.
Just like a watermelon being shot with...
Speaking of watermelon.
With a gun. Yeah.
We have a pool party tomorrow.
Pool party!
And you know what? We can bring watermelon to our pool party.
We could. Hey, can you put up the announcement for us?
I can.
Oh,
I get a mic.
all-powerful Michael?
All-powerful.
I'm kind of powerful.
Semi-powerful Michael?
There we go.
Pool time!
Pool time!
Come,
poolside snack time.
Come hang out with us. We want you to be there. We want you to enjoy our pool party. And we will have some food.
Bring some goggles. We'll play some pool games.
Bring some friends.
Yeah, bring some friends. Don't we love swimming?
We do love swimming. We really do.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming. And also our dearest friend and colleague Emma Howell will be there.
Yes.
So please come join us.
Come hang out with her.
Come hang out with Emma. She would love to meet you.
Yes,
truly, she would.
Honestly, yes.
So don't forget, follow us on Instagram. Be looking out for posts on there because you'll be able to see what we're doing every day of the week. Because we'll have things for you.
Yes. It's also going to be in the group me.
Yes. Group me
Check
is
the
important.
group me. Because all of the stuff that we post about will be in the group me. More information on things. You know. If you're in the group me, you know. If you're not, let us know and put you in it.
And today's video is sponsored yet again by Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. Thank you. Tastes like freedom.
Okay.
An important thing that we wanted to talk about. is how Darth Vader here. Do you see him? Do you see what he's doing? He's masking. What? So we have some new information about masking, and so for any locations that we will be going for events and things,
bring your mask.
Bring your masks, because we will be masking at a lot of those places because they have asked us to do so.
Yes.
And also we will be social distancing for things, and so just come and for events where we're just spaced out in the gym or doing different things like that. If you feel more comfortable, be like Darth Vader, wear a mask, and just come hang out with us. So
yeah. And also, Chris, I just saw your comment about, because you said splash that like button, no. What about if we say splish that like button?
Sploosh?
Sploosh that like button? Skadoosh that like button. I like that one. So we have a really important announcement for y'all. So last week, as you know, we announced that Lyft was happening. We have some new information. Lyft is not happening anymore. Due to the cue the aw track. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Aww. Thank you. We have a good track tonight. So Lyft is not happening, and we're very sad about it. We're hoping to maybe work something out, but anyways, Lyft is not happening. So that means
be on the lookout for other events.
We will have events next week. Fun events. Really fun events.
They're all fun events.
They're all fun events, of course, but like some may be more fun than others. They're all going to be fun. So come hang out with us next week. We'll be posting information about that in the GroupMe and on Instagram. All the things, as you know.
And so we have all of the other things. During the week, we've got stuff, so make sure to check out the Instagram because we'll be posting about those things. We also wanted to let you know about the church's stuff, that on Sunday, masks are now required.
Yes.
And because of that, we will be, everyone will be in the gym, and then overflow seating will be in the auditorium. So if you're coming to Central on Sunday, you must wear a mask.
Yeah.
So we wanted to let you guys know that in case you didn't see the email or anything, but you will need a mask for Sunday.
Yes, so we hope to see you there. If you're there, come say hey to us. We'll try and come say hey to you too. Come hang out with us. Also, Friday, Feature Friday.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah, so this week we have Avengers: Age of Ultron and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Just Ant-Man.
Oh,
it's not Ant-Man.
Not Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm just kidding.
Minus
Ant-Man.
the Wasp.
Yeah,
Ant-Man
no Wasp.
minus Wasp. So does Ant-Man. But come hang out with us Friday at 1 p.m. We'll do movies. Maybe have a little Devo as well. So yeah, we want to see you then. And then Saturday, we have a float trip.
Float trip! Woo! 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 So please come float with us.
Yes, and if you are coming to float with us, text either me or Rodney or David. Just let one of us know. That way we can have the right amount of floats for everybody, because we really want you there. So, further details about that will be in the GroupMe, about like time and place and all of that, so that you can know where to go. And
so make sure to check the GroupMe.
Yes, check the GroupMe, because it'll be on there. So let's spin the rave wheel.
Michael, over to you.
My mic was muted. My mic was muted. They missed that entire build-up. That's okay. We're gonna have to do it again.
Round two.
Round two.
Reset. Come back.
I gotta get back in the zone. All right, we'll fade back to y'all.
Fade back to us. All right,
All right.
we're gonna redo this.
Yeah. So
So yeah, we hope to see
next
you
up
Saturday.
we've got Saturday we've got the float trip. Check the GroupMe for more information. And now over to Michael with the RAVEwheel.
Hey guys, it's Michael with the RAVEwheel. I just sang some Liberty. Liberty Brew, and man, is it awesome. Liberty Brew! Yeah, it's great. Totally didn't make me gag there. All right, so I'm on a ton of caffeine, so we're going to do the RAVEwheel right now. Let's see our options. We got Secret Central number 9, Secret Central number 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got all Secret Centrals, but all different numbers. I wonder what it is going to be. All right, let's go. We got 6! No! RAVEstream. Sorry, let's try that again. Secret Central. Number 6, back to you.
Thanks, Nicole. We appreciate you
Thanks
a lot.
for that one.
So yeah, we'll watch the video for Secret Potential number 6 later.
Yep. It'll be a good one.
So stick around. Sorry,
So,
a lot of distractions.
yeah, if you could move down our list, that would be appreciated.
Pretty great.
Okay, so last week we introduced the concept of the questions, and we introduced those questions to you. And so now we want to start diving into the first round of questions and to really dig into those. And we'll be diving into those not only during the RAVEstream, but also during some of our Devo time and during some of the other stuff. So just come join us for that. But let's dive in.
Yeah. So as you guys know, our summer focus is eyes up. Thank you, Michael, for the slide. Eyes up, just keeping your focus on God through life's storms. So tonight we're going to discuss what's your storm. So the first question, I mean, it's just what's your storm overall, but what we're going to try and dig into is just what are you afraid of? Right now in society, there's a lot of things to be afraid of. There's a lot of things to fear in faith as well, not just things that you're living to. So we're going to dig into that. Hopefully as you're watching this and as you're going through these with us, that you can kind of answer them for yourself, and just kind of keep a record of what's going on. So
yeah, and feel free to come talk with us about them too, because we don't want these to just be questions that you're kind of sitting there pondering by yourselves. We want to have those discussions with you.
Mm-hmm.
So please come talk with us, text us, call us, do whatever. But we wanted to dive into what is your storm. And so storms are going to look different at different parts of your life. You may have 3 different storms going on at once, and none of them are insignificant, and none of them are less hard or less important than others. And so we want to kind of just dive into what is your storm. And so first of all, I wanted to just kind of talk about like the some of the storms that we're experiencing right now, and just with all of the coronavirus and being scared about what's going to happen, what are we going to do, how do we handle this time where people are losing their jobs, or people are not able to go back to their jobs, or people are getting sick around you, and we're having to mask, and we're having to stay away from people that we care about. That's really hard, and that's not something to be taken lightly. There has never been an event like this in the history of the world, really, because even during the Black Death and during the plague and different things, people were still meeting, and now people aren't meeting.
Yeah.
And so we're in a really, really unique, weird time. And there are a lot of challenges and storms that come in that. There are, it's like that's a hurricane, but if you don't know anything about hurricanes have storms within them.
Yeah.
And so from a hurricane, you may get like 12 different tornadoes, and you might have 6 different thunderstorm systems and a bunch of different things. So that's an overarching storm that sends out a bunch of other storms. That's really hard.
Well, even just the parts of the storm too, like the rain, the lightning, the thunder, all of the wind, all of those are little storms within each one too.
And so as we're kind of dealing with like what does it look like to try to love people when you can't be near them. And I know for me especially that's really hard because I'm a very physical person.
Same.
And I am very much, to interact with a lot of people, I feel like I need to be, hugging people and being close to them and just, so this has been a really weird, hard time because it's not easy. And so, I mean, that's a storm right there, is just not being able to express in the ways that I normally do that I care about people. And that's not an easy thing to handle.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are other storms that are going on in our country right now, with the Black Lives Matter movement, and a lot of tension there, and a lot of different viewpoints, and a lot of people having a lot of very aggressive opinions on both sides. It's just, there's a lot going on right now that's really difficult.
Yeah.
And we don't want we don't want to just like idly sit in the middle of a storm. We want to engage in that storm, and we'll have some stuff talking a little bit more about that later. But there are a lot of storms going on right now, and so just stepping in and identifying what our storms are is kind of a little bit of what we wanted to do today. So my first question is, Laura Gail, what are you afraid of?
That's a big question sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things that, like, honestly, right now especially, there's a lot of things I'm afraid of just, like, I don't know what's going on in the future, and none of us do, and just being okay with that is honestly, like, a scary thought.
Yeah.
Just being okay with, I don't know what my fall semester at school is going to look like, which a lot of y'all are going through that, too. Like, I don't know what the rest of the summer may look like, but at that same point, I have to give that to God, because I can't be scared about the future.
Yeah.
I can't be scared about, like, what's going to happen later on. So I just have to give that to God and let him lead me and let him take my future and do what he can with it.
Yeah. And I would say that some of the things that I'm most afraid of are the fact that there is so much uncertainty, like you said, and really not sure what it's going to look like when we come outside of this, because the world isn't going to be the same as it was. And if no one's told you that, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but the world is going to be different after this.
There's not going to be a normal. We're not going to get back to a normal, because everything will have changed.
We're going to have to try to pick up the pieces of what we used to have and kind of settle into, well, here's where we are now. And it's not going to look the same, and that's hard because comfortable is easy. And we're in this state of constant discomfort right now, which in my opinion is a really good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But at some point you want that discomfort to go away, but you're still stuck in it, and we're going to be stuck in it for a while. And so one of the things that I'm afraid of is not being comfortable with being uncomfortable, and just having to remind myself to just step into that and be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because there is no comfortable anymore.
Yeah, which is a really good lesson to learn, because it's not just like a one-time thing. Because eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to feel uncomfortable again, and things are going to get not normal.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to remember, like, what you did during this time that helped you get through it. Which kind of leads into our second question of, what do you do when you realize you're sinking? When you realize that you're so deep into the storm that you don't know what to do, what do you do? So David.
This is one that I've thought a lot about, actually. And I've kind of analyzed what I've done in the past, and also tried to look at what I've been doing recently. And when I realize that I'm sinking, the first thing that I do is I look around. And I know that sounds kind of dumb, but like, in the context, if this was a literal, like, I'm falling out of a boat and I'm sinking in the water, like, I'm gonna be looking around for something to grab onto to stay up, or something to hold onto that's safe, or land, or somewhere that I can go. But what I found in this time is that most of the time I need to be looking for those people. And when I'm sinking, I'm turning both back to Scripture, because that is the literal Word of God breathed out in front of us. But also turning to other people and asking them difficult questions, and just hearing what they have to say, and also just asking for them to be prayerful over me. And just letting someone else know that I'm sinking in a lot of ways. When there's something that you're struggling with, and, like, it's just eating you up, one of the best things that you can do is tell somebody else. Because then you are that is no longer something that is just you holding on to in the dark. It's something that they can help you hold. And so what I found is that when I'm sinking, I need somebody else. I need somebody to help me out of that. And they may be sinking too, but you know what? With two people handling it together, it's already going to be easier, because then you can go and say, hey, I've had a really bad day today. I'm sinking. And they can say, you know what, my day hasn't been good either.
Yeah.
And let's just sit in that together. And let's not try to fix that right now. Let's just be in this together.
Mm-hmm.
Or they can say, hey man, I had a great day, but I'm going to be here with you in this.
Yeah.
And you also are able to then celebrate that great day with them. And so it's just, when I'm sinking, I seek out the people that are around me and engage with them, because I know that it's always easier when I'm in community. And that's a really, that sounds super simple. Like, community makes everything easier. But what happens when your community is gone?
Yeah.
What do you do when you can't go to your community because of a virus? What happens when your community is sick? What do you do with that? And that's a hard question.
I don't think I have an answer to that question.
I think my biggest thing is just ultimately just surround yourself with people that care about you. And I know that sounds dumb and
true.
easy, but just in the midst of all of that, reach out to people that you don't even think would be able to, like, are available or whatever, and try to find that lifeline, because they may have the exact words that you need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to my friend the other day who has been having a really, really hard time with all of this coronavirus stuff, and he's a youth intern over in Kentucky, and I was just talking to him about all of this stuff, and he was just telling me, he was just saying, it's been really hard and really discouraging because I feel like students aren't here, and I feel like I'm not able to reach them, and I'm not able to do all of these things, and I'm scared of missing these opportunities. And honestly, the best thing that I can say in that moment is, man, that stinks. Let's pray about it.
Yeah.
And we just prayed about it for a while, and we just talked. We talked to God and came honestly and just said, God, we don't really know exactly what we're doing, but we trust that you do.
Yeah.
And so in the midst of all of that, your community needs to be a community that's building you up.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to make sure that you have a community that builds you up.
Yeah, it's important. We were even talking about this earlier today. Like, it's important to surround yourself with the people that you want to become. Because if you put yourself in a good situation, like, with good people, you're going to become, like, a good influence for them, and they're going to do the same for you.
Yeah.
And so one thing that, if you take anything away from this lesson, put good people around you, because those are going to be your focus when you're sinking. They're going to be the people that, like, when you're having a bad day, like you were saying, like, when you're having a bad day, you're going to go to them and say, I need help.
Or they're going to notice before you do.
Yes.
And that's huge.
Yeah.
And so surround yourself with the people, because, I mean, as simple as it is, when you are surrounding yourself with good people and you start sinking, they're going to be the closest people around you.
Yeah.
And so they're going to be the easiest ones to get to.
Yeah.
And so surround yourself with people that are going to build you up and are going to challenge you and are going to call you to better things.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just in the midst of the storm, look for other people.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you're not alone.
Yeah, you're not the only one going through. If you're going through a storm, you're not the only one going through it. Another thing that I would say too is, like, prayer, because prayer is one of the most powerful things, probably the most powerful thing. And number one, for me personally, like, if I have a thought going through my head that, like, I'm anxious about or I'm scared about, then if I pray about it, almost immediately, like, I'm not as anxious about it.
Yeah.
It's not something that I'm worried about all the time. So prayer is just super powerful, and you can pray for your friends, like you were saying, like, pray for your friends, ask what they need prayers for, ask how they're actually doing, not just, hey, how are you doing? Good, cool. Ask how they're actually doing, because then you can help them through their storm, and you can be there with them through what they need, and they can do likewise for you.
Yeah, and ultimately it just comes down to my favorite book of the Bible is Job, and so I'm always going to refer back to Job. And Job has these three friends, and it's Bildad, Zophar, and Elihu, and they're absolutely incredible. And when you read the book of Job, it talks about them saying all of these dumb things, and doing all this stuff. But when you look at what they did, they came together to find... They all came together because they heard that Job was having a hard time. And they traveled from 3 different countries to come together to be with him in that hard time. And to sit with him in the brokenness until he was ready to talk. And then they did the very best that they could to, based on the understanding that they had, which wasn't good. They didn't have a good understanding of the nature of God. But they did the very best that they could to be there and to be encouraging, to be challenging, and to be good friends. And you know what? They were good friends. And so my challenge for you this week is to be a good friend. And I know it's not necessarily easy when you can't go see your friends, but just
call them,
text them,
FaceTime them, do whatever
and
you
let
can.
them know that they are appreciated, and ask them if they need any prayer.
Yeah.
And just catch up with them, because honestly, I guarantee that there are people that you haven't talked to that if you called them right now or texted them, it would absolutely turn their world around.
Yeah. And that may make your day too.
Yeah, and so go be a good friend. Reach out to those other people because they need you, and you may not even realize it, but you need them too.
Yeah.
So in the midst of all of this, in the midst of your storm, look around and try to find the people that are near you, because you know what? It's way easier to go through storms of life when you have other people.
Yes, it is.
So now we have, if you can go down. We have some important things to remind you of.
Very important.
First of all, we have pool party.
Pool party.
So we would love for you to come join us tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. It is not going to be a massive Zoom hangout tomorrow at 11 a.m. Sorry.
Nope.
It's going to be a pool party.
Pool party.
Come meet here at 1 p.m.
I was about to ask when that was going to happen.
1 p.m. It'll be
Good to know.
here at 1 p.m.
Meet here at 1 p.m.
And you know who's going to be there? Do you know who's going to be here?
Emma!
Emma! So Emma, come on down, Emma.
Down, come
we have
hang
a
out with
special
us.
guest, Emma. Here, come here,
Oh,
Emma.
Come join,
Come on,
come
Emma.
join. Oh,
Come on.
she's too cool. Come on.
Emma, come on.
She's got it, she's coming. Take a seat,
Need some caffeine.
All right, and we have another guest, William.
You
Come
should
on
know this
down.
one. You should know this one.
Hey guys!
Come hang out. Come over here. Come join over here. Here, come here,
Wait,
Emma.
is it just us two?
No, you're good. Come here. Okay, so as you should all know, you can
No,
stay
stay over there.
So as you all know, this is Emma.
Hey.
And you should know William Ashburn. Say hey.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna go get something. I'll be right back.
Hey guys!
What does that mean?
Well, we just wanted to, well anyways, me and William, we just have a big announcement we want to share with you. The big announcement is that we don't know what we're doing on the live stream right now.
Yeah, so Margot and David just went to the side and abandoned us. And David's eating my Skittles right now.
So, actually, William, something that I want to share right now is David and Margale were just asking about what our storms are, and probably mine is being abandoned by them right now.
Yeah.
But I would
Mine
say
would
that
probably-
they're still good interns.
Mine would be the Skittles being taken, because those are very important to me. And sometimes very important things get taken from you, and you're just not ready for it.
Sometimes you're not. I did get a tattoo today, and the tattoo I got was Sharpie. It says, "I love Lolly." Does anyone have any questions?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Hi, Emma from Hannah and Allie, LOL. Hey, Allie. I remember. Subscribe,
Subscribe, like, notifications.
add it on all social media. Michael reminds about masks. This is all that you guys did at the beginning of the video. It's all,
Michael, you don't tell him
Hey guys, so we're gonna quickly remind about the mask, okay? I've had so much caffeine, but I need more. God dang it, I don't have enough caffeine. So let me tell you something, all right? I've gotten a little carried away here, but anyway, I'm gonna tell you about masks. If you don't wear a mask, you're a stooge and a sellout, okay? All right. I need to drink less caffeine. That was probably too much caffeine. I'm gonna cut it back to you guys. Thanks so much.
We're back again.
Oh, there's your glasses. Hello, welcome back. So thank you, Michael, about that. Let's go to our RAVEwheel video, and then we'll be back for a final goodbye.
Wait. Allie needs to know what you said the youth group nickname / member name is.
Central Knots.
Oh, Central Knots.
Keep going because
so if you're wondering,
we have one more video.
if you're wondering about Central Knots, we can answer some questions about Central Knots. So Central Knots.
Okay, Central, and then knots as in astronaut.
Not as in not.
Or nautical.
Oh, it could be not.
It could be nautical. It's spelled the same.
I mean, we swim every week, so we could be.
We could be nautical.
Would someone like to spell that in the comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can go click it.
We can do.
Click it.
He's gonna type it out for you so that you know what it says. But we've got like a little spacey theme logo, as you can say, CYG logos. So because we're all spacey and everything,
we're the Central Knots.
We're the Central Knots. So if any of our Twickenham friends are watching,
any of our Twickenham Rammers, welcome to the Central Knots.
Central Knots.
Yarg.
Yarg.
I don't know what Central Knots would say in space.
Pirate?
What would you say in space?
Yeah, Central Knots, we need to hear from you. What would you say in space?
Houston, we have a problem. There's not enough caffeine.
Also, Central Knots, if you have any questions for us, random questions about what we said, we're going to sit here and blow some bubbles until you put them in the comments. And then once you put them in the comments, we'll stop blowing bubbles for a minute, and then we'll answer the questions for you.
Question from the audience.
Question from the audience.
What are your guys' middle names?
My middle name is Gail.
This is on the internet, so I won't say it.
Whoa. Any more questions from the audience?
What's your guys' favorite color?
I answered first, so David, you answer.
Thanks, Allie.
Thanks, Allie.
What's your favorite flavor of M&M?
Okay, so I kind of have a mix. So I really like the pretzel M&Ms. Those, okay, they're good. Don't look at me like that. Also, the regular M&Ms are just a classic OG. And then the caramel M&Ms.
Peanut butter M&Ms are the ones that I prefer. They kind of slap.
Oh, good question.
Hey, I'd like to make another announcement again.
I'm gonna make an announcement. So the caffeine has given me a super awesome hairdo. In case you didn't realize, it's like spontaneous hair growth. It's ridiculous. Also wanted to mention that I also got a tattoo saying "Woo Woo is my homie." So just wanted to point that out there. And back to you guys.
Michael, who is Woo Woo?
I have no idea. I make regrettable life decisions on the daily. I don't even know how I got this.
I should say woo woo.
All right, and so unless we have a question, we will give approximately 60 seconds for questions. You have a minute to ask it.
Every
second counts.
Well, that one just popped in midair. Every
in the words of
counts.
Apollo Anton Ono.
Did Guy Fieri also say that?
He did.
If you need something to watch on Netflix, you can watch.
Yeah.
Oh, you can watch Minute to Win It.
You can also watch this one.
Ah, that one's a good one. If you can name the person in the black suit, you get a high five from me next time I see you.
Beautiful.
Okay. So.
Oh, it's that I think this is breaking news coming in from the underground.
I've got something coming along the pipes.
It's in Morse code.
I'm having to decipher.
Whoa.
Pineapple? No, that's not what I heard.
No, that's not it. I think it's that we have 2 videos.
Whoa.
What?
That's bizarre. I mean, I know we've done like 4 or 5 in one live stream before.
But 2?
But 2?
That's absurd.
Back-to-back videos?
All right, let's
Wait, but
throw
which,
it on over.
Which central video or secret central video?
I think it's 6.
We're doing 6, but there's the second video now.
It could be
So
8.
I think we need to spin it again.
Yeah, we need to find out which one we're doing.
Yeah, because that's a big part of it.
Can we throw that over to Michael real quick?
Absolutely. Solely on bottom here with another rave spin. All right, RAVEwheel spin wheel rave. Let's go ahead and do it. We're spinning it right now. What do we land on? We land on Secret Central number 11. All right, we got an 11 and we got a 6. Let's go ahead and
Play those 2.
Yes,
Makes sense.
take
Let's
it away.
Hey guys, I'm Rodney,
And I'm Lori Gale.
and today it's time for another Secret Central,
Secret Central!
where we show you places in the building you never knew existed. Today's episode,
Girls Edition.
let's do it!
Let's go.
Secret Central!
Get out of the shot! What are you doing? Okay, she's out of the shot.
Oh, wow, that was such a good video.
It's so good that we need to watch another one.
Next.
Let's go!
Next one.
What's up guys? I'm Rodney,
And this your boy Eric.
and we're here for another episode of Secret Central, where we show you places in the building you never knew existed. Today's edition,
Boys Edition!
let's do it!
Secret Central!
Who
Great
would have
times.
guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Who would have thought?
So, Secret Central, now you have seen some secret places in Central.
They're secretly central.
Yeah. We've got some more Secret Central videos coming
We
up
have,
for y'all.
I think, 10 more.
Yeah, that was 2. So
2
we have
of the
10
12
more.
that we made today.
Yes.
So
So keep an eye out for those in the coming weeks. Be thoughtful about what is your storm.
yeah.
Try and figure out who you would hold on to in that storm.
Who are your lifelines?
Yeah, who are your lifelines in your storms? We just want to say, hey, Jesus.
And if you feel like you don't have any lifelines right now because of all of the stuff that's going on, please reach out to us because we would love to be able to engage with you in that and just be there for you because this isn't an easy time. And so don't be afraid to ask because we're here for you.
Yeah, anytime. Just call us, text us, come see us. Whatever
Call
you
me,
need.
beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to reach me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, be there. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Beat you?
Beep.
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 I guess it's before your time. It was when beepers existed.
Yeah,
so.
we need to not advocate violence.
No, we're talking about beeping.
Okay.
So,
or use the Lord's name in vain. I'm sorry, Rodney. I had
So,
too much caffeine.
on that
On
note,
that note,
peace out, Girl Scouts.
bye, Central Knots.